Good evening. This is Ogele Talk Show, all the way from Norway. Share my video. I'm going to be broadcasting live from YouTube and Facebook today. Thank you very much for liking my video. All my followers, go to my YouTube. Go and subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah, so thank you very much for loving my video. I really bless God the way you guys are sharing my video, liking my video. Let me first and foremost share it to all my fans all over the world. Let me show it to all my fans all over the world. Ogele Talk Show. I'm on live. Yeah, we are sending a sound message to the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria today. And we are still going to talk about the election. Yeah. Make sure they like my video, make sure they share. And all my fans all over the world, may I could see you now quick. Sorry for the late. I came late into the broadcast today. Sorry. So God bless every one of you as you guys watch my video. As you guys are liking my video, God will bless every one of you. Make sure they share my video, make sure they like them. Don't hesitate to share my video and like. I beg, I use God to beg you now. We want to tell Nigeria as a message where we look, former President of Federal Republic of Nigeria sent to some judges and what am I going to say? Sorry, I'm just doing something on my computer. To some judges and the people that who's trying to destroy the country, the senators and the House of Rep, because of the $10,000 that Tinubu gave to them to defend the nonsense the president did. They went ahead to go and start supporting illegality, declaring state of emergency in Rivers State, where there is a state in Nigeria where there are a lot of insecurity. Bandits are killing people. You have not declared a state of emergency in those areas. You went to Rivers State and started declaring a state of emergency, and you say you are a real democratic man. Tinubu is not a democratic man. Tinubu is a corrupt leader. Everybody knows that. I don't know why people are praising Tinubu. What message are we sending to our people? No, our president is corrupt. Even Jonathan said it today. Why our passport is not being respected in the world today? It's because of our leader, not because of the Yahoo boys. No, it's because of the bad names our leaders are giving to us. They will see why they will turn it to black because of their selfish interest. We Nigeria will not accept it. Me, Ogele, will not accept it. I will always stand for the truth. If you like me. If you like, you hate me. None of my business. I will always stand for the truth. So let me share my video before we go ahead. First and foremost, I want to welcome everybody. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Like me, I really enjoy my weekend. Though. I'm still enjoying it now. Tomorrow is another fresh day again for me to enjoy myself. You know, from Monday is a busy day to every one of us that lives in diaspora. So we should not be supporting that corrupt president we are having. I really appreciate former President Goodluck Jonathan not putting everything on Yahoo boys. Even our leaders, they are even worse than the Yahoo people. They are even worse than the Yahoo people. Let's hear our former president, what he said.
As a former president and also from the Niger Delta, when the issue of suspending the governor came up, I think people call on me, oh, President Jonathan, oh, President Obasanjo, you should say something. People expected us to say something about what is happening. And of course, people don't even know that traditionally all over the world, former presidents hardly make statements about what the current presidents are doing because of the tension it could create in the country. In most cases, look at America, look at everywhere. So hardly for former presidents to make sometimes you see, and And of course, what is happening in Nigeria today regarding the situation in River State is like an Indian proverb that said that if somebody is sleeping, really sleeping, you can easily wake up that person. But if the person is pretending to sleep, you find it difficult to wake up that person. The key actors in Nigeria, from executive to the legislature, luckily Senator Binta and others are here, and the judiciary, they know the correct thing to do. But they are refusing to do it. They are pretending to sleep. And waking such a person is extremely difficult because the person knows the right thing. The clear abuse of offices, clear abuse of power, clear abuse of privileges, cutting across from the three arms of government, from the executive to the parliament to the judiciary. And I always plead with our people that whatever we do affects everybody. And sometimes we do things and we think that it doesn't affect us. I've been a president before, and even after leaving office as a former president, people get to me. Why is that our passport is not valued that much? Why is that Nigerians are not given the kind of treatment we're supposed to receive at the international airports? Sometimes we think it's because of Yahoo boys or 419ers. No, not only them. Yes, they are part of the problem. But whatever happens in a country, decisions that are taken by the executive arm of government, decisions that are taken by the parliament, judicial decisions affect everybody. For example, no businessman can bring his money to invest in a country where the judiciary is compromised, where a government functionary can dictate to judges what judgment they will give. No man brings his money to invest in that economy because we are taking a big risk. So whatever we do affects everybody. And if we must build a nation for our children and our grandchildren, no matter how painful it is, we must strive to do what is right. It may cost us, but we must endeavor and pay the price to insist on doing what is right. Whether you are holding an executive office as a president, a minister, or a governor, or a special advisor, or executive, whether you are holding an office in the parliament, senate, or rep, whether you're a judicial officer at the high courts or appellate courts, we must strive to do what is right. If we want to build a nation that our children will be proud of. As we engage in these discussions, let us remember that promoting social change is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires a sustained commitment, collective action.
Right, now a high-powered delegation from the Pan-Niger Delta Forum met with President Bola Tinubu just before he decided to impose a state of emergency on River State late on Tuesday. A former governor of Akwa Ibom State, Obong Victor Atta, a prominent member of PANDF, was a part of that visit. He joins us now to speak about what assurances they may have gotten from the president and if the forum lived up to its own part of the deal in implementing the agreement. In all its engagement with the president, did PANDF have any inkling of an emergency rule declaration? And what will the forum do now that President
Yes, sorry for that interaction. It was something that came into my live video. Yeah, God bless every one of you as you continue to be sharing my video and liking my video. I think we all have listened to Goodluck Jonathan, the former president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. We Nigerians, we have listened to him. We are not fighting Tinubu or we are criticizing Tinubu. You see, there is something, I want to reply my brother, Mr. Gordon. You see, we Nigerians, we are problem to ourselves. Goodluck Jonathan uttered one word, say, people were saying, why can't he interfere? He said, it's difficult for an ex-president to be interfering in a situation like this. Okay, since Jonathan could not interfere, your father that you called Tinubu, who is declaring a state of emergency, there is no war in Rivers State. There is no insurgency in Rivers State. People are not, there is no dead body in the street of Rivers State. As of today, Rivers State is still going on with their normal daily activities. Nothing like destruction. Zamfara is there. Zamfara, you cannot go to the area of Zamfara, where bandits headquarters. Zamfara is the headquarters of bandits. But Tinubu has not declared state of emergency. You know, Tinubu government is a state capture. Everybody knows that. Except a blind man, we refuse to tell ourselves the truth. His government is to capture the state, and that is the place he's making a very big mistake. He's pushing Nigeria into revolution. That's the message the president is sending to Nigeria, because he's not behaving as an elected democratic president. No, his own way is quite different. You that was against Jonathan, even when Jonathan wanted to declare a state of emergency. I'm trying to look for the video now, where Tinubu was criticizing Jonathan. But Jonathan declared a state of emergency because those areas was a war zone. Even this Vice President Shetima, can you go to Borno that time? Can you go to Yobe? You can't go to those areas. You can't go to those areas. A country that the case that was not submitted to the Supreme Court, they dropped the case and tell Fubara to reinstate them back. People who has decamped from PDP to APC, they even swear affidavits. Even the Nigerian president received them for Aso Rock. Come on. What are we talking, my brothers and sisters? Are we really telling ourselves the truth? The video is in the public domain. Tinubu received these people. It's just like the way Okpebholo is doing now. Those fake RT chairman that they think Okpebholo is going to give them heaven and earth, that decamped the other day. It was in the TV where they were decamping. They show it on TV. Tomorrow now, peradventure, if Aswen win, if they were really the local government chairman, you will tell us not to come and reinstate them back. How is it possible? How? These are my questions. Because Tinubu gave the avenue for Wike to destroy Nigeria. Wike is still coming to destroy peace. Everybody knows that. Tinubu don't know what he's even playing with. Wike is a Camelo. Wike is a betrayer. Wike, Jonathan will bring Wike to limelight. He make Wike to become a governor. Wike fighting. Odili, Wike fight Odili. Who have Wike never fight? Forget those things. Now who don't know Wike, they clap for Wike. Who don't know Wike, they clap for him. Well, where will they talk the truth? Now, see, they support bad things. Yes, the president has right to declare a state of emergency. Any state that is undergoing problem, insecurity, why not declare for Edo State? Look at Edo State now, Ishan. Bandit don't occupy every area for Ishan land. Why Tinubu not declare state of emergency for Edo? Because the two pipeline explode. Okay, pipeline will explode now. The refinery is working now. The refinery is working. Maybe a technical problem that make those pipeline explode. Nobody know. Because the government of the day, they don't care. All they are to bring the crude oil money and let them share it. The money don't even reflect in the life of the Nigerian citizens. Me and you are still here talking about Tinubu. Tinubu that his age is not in his size anymore. Tinubu can make a different silly mistake because the age is not there anymore. You cannot compare the time Tinubu was a governor of Lagos State to this time we are today. The age difference is, the gap is too big. The gap is too big. We should not be supporting useless and evil government. Look at even the legislature we are having in Nigeria, sharing money to support a president. You are telling me we have a law in that country? I've been seeing all lawyers quoting section this one. Those section does not work in Nigeria. It does not work. One lawyer will come and quote another section. Another lawyer will come and quote another section. Who's one who go believe? Thank you, my brother. Who's one who go believe? We cannot continue to be supporting all this evil government. I beg you to like my video, make them share them. Make them share them. People on YouTube, I beg, like the video or share the video. I beg. Make them like my video, make them share them. How many people watching from YouTube now? Let me see it. Ogele is live on YouTube, on Facebook and YouTube. I'm live there, yes. I beg, make them share my video, make them like my video. God will bless you and until they like my video, until they share them. God will empower you. Yeah, like and share. Ogele is live on YouTube. So what am I trying to say? You see the problem we have in Nigeria. Then the person where they talk the truth, now they become Nigeria enemy. I don't get anything where they get from there. No. But I just pity my people where they there. The way they have enslaved us. Nigeria is our homeland. Most of us were in Europe, where they support illegality. Where they support illegality. I don't know what will be the problem of Nigerians. We are not enjoy anything. We are going to see they support evil government. We are going to see they support evil government. I don't really understand what is going on. It's not here. Sorry, my battery want to go down. So, my brothers and sisters, I don't really know what is going on in that country. We cannot continue to be supporting illegality. Tinubu is not fit to become to rule Nigeria. The capacity is not there with him again. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. Huh? So look at how Nigerians they suffer for their country. God give us everything. Total live. Even if you go to Niger Delta, nothing to write home about. All people are living in swampy area. And then they take their oil. They don't beautify those areas. The federal government is just coming to extract what belongs to state. And they are sharing the money within House of Rep and National House of Senate. Then they divide Nigeria money. When I say they support evil government. What will be our problem with Nigeria? What will be our problem? Yes, you saw before you suspend Fubara. Now River State people now vote for Fubara. Tinubu want to suspend you as president. Now Nigerians don't vote for you. You don't get the power. I don't know where that power will come. Even President J. Trump cannot suspend any governor in America. These are real federalism. The Yaya federalism one of the practice for Nigeria. Look at how they don't mess the judiciary up. Case where it's supposed to go in the favor of Mr. A, when I will turn out to favor of Mr. C. A chief justice of a country, a woman, a lady, is just there in charge of corruption. Oh, lady, woman. No. Huh? How can we settle? How can Nigeria have peace? Okay, now, you are putting a sole administrator in River State. What is that man going to do? And we are hearing that you want to give allocation of 400 billion for 6 months. Wow! How is the man going to manage the money? Francis, here you can agree and disagree. Yeah, you can agree and disagree, my brother. We are not fighting. But what I'm saying is that, you see, I am not saying the president should not. You see, Nigerians, we misunderstand ourselves. Tinubu has the power to declare a state of emergency. Fine. And when the state is really on fire, there is a procedure for it. You cannot be suspending a declared state of emergency at the same time suspending the governor of the state. No. You are suspending the governor. What of wicked as the minister of FCT? He doesn't have anything to do in River State. He is coming to create chaos. A Wike that was being appointed, Wike was not suspended from his office because you are using Wike to do damage in River State. You are using Wike. Why can't you suspend Wike? Because Wike has no right to be interfering. Because he's not the governor of the state. If you are not in the lead, the president is not biased. Why can't you suspend Wike now as we talk? Because Wike was the one that was controlling the House of Assembly members that defected to APC. Have you not seen the video when Wike are dancing, singing with them? Why can't the president call Wike to, you are not suspending a city governor, bringing some administrator who has no idea about government? Because Wike want to capture the state. How can you give a sole administration that's allegedly what we are hearing? You want to give him 400 billion to do what? Yeah, you can call him, my brother. The number is there now. You can call him. Let me put my number here so I can call him. You can call him, share your ideas. Yeah. I can't know it all. Maybe you come and contribute. Yes. The floor is open for everybody to contribute. That's my WhatsApp number. Yeah, okay. The Francis is calling. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. I hear you.
I've been trying to message you all this while, asking you when you are coming on live. I was happy when I saw that you are live. You are live rather now, and I'm still awake.
Thank you.
You know, because I live in Australia at the time.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you remember me now?
Yeah. I remember, yeah.
So I want to contribute on what you are saying.
Yeah. Go ahead. But I put the phone is on speaker, sir.
Yes, it's on speaker.
Okay, I should put it on speaker so that the audience can hear you.
Of course, definitely.
Okay, good and fine. Go ahead, sir.
So the thing is, this matter is not clear cut. Now, like I said, I agree with you on some things, and I disagree with you on some things.
That's right.
I want you to know that there are a lot of things we don't know. There are a lot of information we don't know. All right? But before this matter started, you of all people know that, first of all, there is an agreement between Wike and Tinubu before Tinubu got elected. You know that one.
We know.
Where they had a meeting in London and all that. You understand? Then, in this case, the reason why Tinubu must have declared state of emergency, according to what I think, is that you know that River State, Nigeria depends on oil.
Yeah.
And River State, Bayelsa State, and a little bit of those states, but at least majorly River State and Bayelsa State, these two states. Most of our country's assets on oil is in that state. So when that pipeline thing just burst, if you are a president, you cannot expect Tinubu to just wait until there is war.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because Nigeria depends on this thing. I think that's why he must have declared that state of emergency. So the mistake was that those people who went to blow up that pipeline, it's just like as you are now. There are some things that will happen in your house. You don't even need the full scale to happen. From the beginning, you will take action. Because if Tinubu did not do that state of emergency, as one pipeline blow, before you know another one will blow, before you know this one will retaliate, before you know fights don't happen.
Yeah, caller. There is one thing I want to ask you, my brother. If you listen to my broadcast, listen, my brother. If you listen to my broadcast, I am not saying Tinubu is not right to declare a state of emergency. What I am saying now, my brother, is that you are declaring a state of emergency. It is different suspending a city governor. It's two things.
State of emergency is now
No, my brother. Let me tell you, I will argue this. Listen, my brother. You live in Australia. Australia is a democratic country. Let me tell you one thing, my brother. There are limits the president has in a country. There is a law that is guiding Nigeria. Nigeria is not a banana republic. Nobody discredit Tinubu for declaring state of emergency in Rivers State. We all agree with him. When you are declaring the state of emergency, you have no power and the legitimate power to suspend a city governor that be elected by the people. That is the area I'm dragging to. No.
You know, this kind of thing, this thing has happened before during Obasanjo.
That I understand. Yes, I understand. No, you know what? You know what I'm challenging Tinubu. Let me tell you one thing. You know what I'm challenging Tinubu. In 2013, when Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, when Nigeria was in war zone, even the vice president today now is from Borno State. Abeyo here was no go area. Even when Jonathan wanted to declare a state of emergency, Tinubu now go against Jonathan. The video is still there. He criticized him. Jonathan went no. Jonathan included the governors by the legislative arm of government. No. Every jurisdiction were as the president to suspend a city governor. They are elected. That's why Jonathan just declared only state of emergency without suspending the governors. Okay, now let me come to this area now. You are bringing such administrator to a state. A Supreme Court is stopping allocation here. They say they will not be giving it to them. And you want to give a whole state allocation to a state administrator? One man. Are we in a dictator era? What are we talking about? I can't lose the state. Yes.
Okay, the first thing is, I don't like Tinubu. First of all, I don't like Tinubu. I don't like Wiki. I don't like any of these politicians because as far as I'm concerned, they are just thieves and all that. But I wanted to say that during Obasanjo time, when there was this crisis in the Plateau State, just with this fighting and killing and everything, the thing became so much. And again, the governor then, Joshua Dariye, was also stealing their money. What did Obasanjo do? He imposed state of emergency. He put in a sole administrator. That was the first. In fact, that time, most of our generation, me, you, our generation, we did not know about state of emergency. We were used to democracy, military, and democracy. It was when that thing happened, we saw that. We now realize, oh, in Nigerian constitution, there's something like state of emergency where Dariye was suspended, the governor was removed. A man who has retired, a former military general, was put in to govern the state and calm the state down and this and that and everything. So I think every president has a right, whether when they declare state of emergency, you and I have agreed that the president can do.
Yeah.
But every president reserves the right to now say, oh, when I want to declare state of emergency, I can leave the governor there. Or if I want to declare state of emergency, I can remove the governor.
No,
this case,
yes, my brother. I've read some Nigerian constitution where it does not work. Let me tell you one thing. The only person who can remove a city governor in the state is the legislative arm of government of the state or Paseti where every constitution in Nigeria. Go and check it at all. Tinubu is not, he has made a big mistake. It's not there. Everybody, my brother, make it work. I'm not stupid. That is the mistake. That is the same mistake. You see what problem they're having. You see, there is something, the Jonathan now they think they are sleeping. They are not sleeping. They want somebody to wake them up. These are the fights. Don't condemn it. When Jonathan wanted to declare a state of emergency in still state in the north part of Nigeria, the same Tinubu, everybody was hailing Tinubu. Yeah, the way he confronted Jonathan was very good. But Jonathan went ahead and declared a state of emergency for those states, leaving the governors to go ahead. You must not do what Obasanjo do. Obasanjo was as ex-military man. The soldier blood is still in. Tinubu has said, through Nadeko, you fight for a democracy. What message are you sending to Nigeria now? These are my questions.
So, do you think the state of emergency would have been effective if Obara is still the governor?
It will be effective. Why? The military are there.
I disagree with you.
Why?
I disagree with you.
Why now? Why?
Because the fight is not a community fight. It's between two people. You and me and you are fighting. Me and you are fighting. Somebody wants to separate the fight, but they are still okay. Me and you are fighting about one position. Okay, it's just like Ogbebulu and Igodao now. They are fighting about the governor. this thing. Imagine there's a crisis, God forbid, in our state, and then they not declare state of emergency. Do you think Okwebolo will still be there? They will remove him now because the fight involved him and the other party. If it was maybe like war or community clash or whatever, then they can, or like just like Boko Haram in the north during Jonathan, they can leave the governor because the governors were not directly involved. But this one is between the same governor and another person. If you leave the man here while you declare state of emergency, it means that you are even favoring the governor himself against Wike, who is Tinubu's man. So removing Fubara is the way to go. Now everybody will be calm. Everybody will be calm. Now remember, 2 days before they blew that pipeline, Asari Dokubo came on Channels TV. Yes, Channels TV. To talk about how they will bomb pipeline, how they will do this, how they do. 2 days later, pipeline was.
Wike went to River State with battalions of soldiers and military, and when they told them they should not do that, who is supporting Wike? What my question, my grievances for the president is this. Let me just let you know, my brother. You see, there is one thing Tinubu is doing to Nigerians. The way Tinubu is pampering Wike is not helping the issue of River State. I'm telling you honestly, Wike is just ordinary. Yes. You have to call Wike to order, even if he bring Fubara, even if they have agreement. But the fact that, okay, look at what happened in the Supreme Court now. Are we saying we have a judges in Nigeria now? How can you be saying people who defected from a political party, people that give you umbrella to pilot your own affair, you went to APC, the president received them in Nassau Rock. The useless Supreme Court.
With that, I have a comment. With that defection, I have a comment. I disagree with you on that.
Why?
Because, okay, so I also believed, initially I believed this thing you said. So the thing is, sometimes, that's why I say, when I started, I said there are a lot of information you and I don't have, and the general public. There are a lot of things that go on behind the scene. Now, it was when I listened to the interview of one lawyer on Arise TV. That's when I got more educated.
My brother, forget Nigerian lawyers. Different lawyers are saying different. They are saying different things.
So, Ogele, if in this your live show now, you tell me that, say, hey, Osaye, I'm going to give you $10,000 tomorrow. You announce it. Everybody in your live show heard you. Does it mean you have given me the money? It doesn't mean you have given me the money. You have just announced it.
Yeah.
Now, you giving me the money is another separate matter entirely. So, those lawmakers, what initially you are saying, oh, they defected. What they said was they announced that they were going to defect, but they haven't actually defected.
No, listen, my brother. You see where we are. Let me tell you one thing. This is misinformation. These guys, they even swear affidavit. The case is still in the High Court in River State now. They even swear. Tinubu even received them. Have you not seen the video when Tinubu received them in Aso Rock?
There's a video.
Yes.
Received them in Aso Rock.
You don't know before? The video is there. These 27 lawmakers. What are we talking about? He received them.
But they did not. The process of the campaign. You are a politician yourself. You know that the first process of the campaign is to write to your ward chairman.
Yeah. Wait.
To defect.
Yes, you see, when you are occupying an office under a different political party, listen to me, no. Even if you are defecting, you see the affidavit where they go swear, it covers everything. It's an oath. It covers every defection they have defected. Forget it. So, my brother, what I'm saying is that I am not blaming Tinubu for state of emergency. But Tinubu has to call Wike to order. Because the same Wike Tinubu is clapping for today. Is he coming to destroy APC? Wike has no friend. Wike is always like that. We could have called APC cancer. Wike was the man that called APC cancer. Nothing will make him to work for APC. The videos are all there. The desperation in this man.
I don't even know how Wike and Tinubu can be so close.
I
don't know. I don't know. You know, Wike helped him win. You know, Tinubu would not have won the South if not because of Wike.
Does that mean you will just give him the? Does that mean you will just give him the power? Now it's not the city governor again. Okay, tell me now. Even in 2027, agreement in 2027. What is the guarantee of Tinubu getting River State? A guarantee, you know, because people are not saying it's not supporting Wike to fight them. The sentiment is already there. So a president must use wisdom. My brother, other caller is calling. La Wesi, other caller is calling in. Let me just call him back. La Wesi, thank you for your contribution. Yeah. Let me call my brother. My brother has been calling since, so that I should just, enlighten the people. I better go my YouTube. Over 150 is watching on YouTube. Let me call you, my brother. Let me call you back. God bless you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, well, my brother, sorry for the disturbance because the other caller, we were trying to make some argument. So I will call you back.
Okay, no, thank you very much. I sure you can hear me now.
Yeah, loud and clear. Well, sir.
You know, one thing a lot of people don't understand is that they think that you are right. Nigeria is not a banana republic.
At all.
Let that speaker quote where it is in the constitution of the Nigeria that you can suspend the state government.
Yeah.
An elected official. You see where the problem we're having that these institutions have misled Nigerians. When Obasanjo did it, the same Nadeko man sitting down there as a dictator was the person who criticized him and said Jonathan should not be using Nigeria to play politics. He should face governance and start acting like a Nebuchadnezzar. Let me remind him so that he go and check. You see, these people, they don't understand it. Where in this law that says he can remove a state government? Let him quote it. The Supreme Court has already done all these cases. I don't know why Nigerians keep. You see, the sentiment of this thing is that they are using this thing to kind of brainwash Nigerians to believe that we are in a banana republic. Now, listen good, Ogile.
Yeah, go ahead.
When this president took Wike and Fubara into a closed-door meeting, asked whether he has the right to do that. The duty is an executive arm of government. He's not acting as the judicial arm of government. Who gave you that right? You know what Nigerians said? They said, no, he was trying to provide peace. Oga, who gave you the right?
Okay.
When you are violating our constitutional rights. And some of these people, because they are just party loyalists, they don't really understand the concern of Nigeria. Ask them, when Ngelele, the former president, I think he was the press secretary to the government,
yeah.
the government, Ngelele came out when Nigerians were crying that what gave the power to the president to call them into a closed-door meeting and telling them that the 27 members that they become, that Fubara should let them stay because of his political ambition. You think Nigerians are stupid?
Stupid.
You guys think Nigerians are people? Why would you do that? Who gave you the right? When Nigerians started reacting, Ngelele then come out. Let them go and watch Ngelele. The video is there. Video don't lie. Ngelele said, if anybody thinks that Nigeria, the president will come out and talk about liberty, he's joking. Because he himself, he knew what Wike is doing. This is Wike, who is his minister in his own cabinet, trying to make sure that he suppresses the rule of law in that state. I'm not supporting Fubara here because for where a renewed when this guy was planting UDA, he didn't tell Nigerians now. So don't expect us to cry.
No.
The reason why we are talking to Nigerians
is because of
that president is acting like a dictator.
Yeah.
You shouldn't think that he's not above the law. This is the same person who said he speaks about democracy. But now you are turning democracy into a Kim Jong-un as if we are in North Korea. So that everybody will just be listening to you. Now, the same people now tell me you are declaring a state of emergency when there is no war. Go and check that section 305 that he's talking about. Is there war in River State? The answer is no. The same pipeline they bought, the pipeline is already working.
Yeah.
See, this is the point. Like, you got to understand this, the whole cycle that is clouding this whole case. It's a political calculation, a political ambition by the ruling party. They just want to make this country into a one-party state, whereby the opposition does not. I blame those people who are even in the opposition because they have put themselves. Atiku is just talking. Why are you not marching down to the National Assembly and said, what is bringing that? Try that one in other countries. They've silenced all the opposition party so that they don't talk. Nigeria is now becoming like anybody can just come and just talk in here the way they want. Nobody is holding the president accountable. When it came to the speaker that was talking now, when it came to the national budget that he presented to the National Assembly, was it not a problem that left that started on their mandate which has stand house owned by Nigeria?
We are not singing Nigerian national anthem. You are singing Tinubu or your mandate which has stand.
As the Senate House now become an APC secretary,
yes,
that constitutional, you guys are not looking at that. When what is so bad to call a national emergency? Look at insecurity in the country. It's skyrocketing. Nigerians cannot move. You haven't called a state of emergency on that. Because you have a political interest and weekends dancing, inflicting, gaslighting the whole thing. He came out with a minister, came out on a live TV talking trash on against a tribe. What do you call that? And then you come in out because you guys know what you want to do. Now you have given the state allocation now to a sole administrator. Hey.
For only one man. Wow. There is a foul play there.
All these your emotions. Because you guys, the way you have run this country.
Because they want to rob Rivers money. There is agenda for wicked.
Run it down. Because you guys are happy with the way you have led Nigerians into. In the same democracy, you can't try this nonsense. You can't try it. But the same person or Iguana now state of emergency, you were the one who criticized Obasanjo when he did
it. Yeah, when he did it.
You maybe were the first person to come out to say, no, this is bad. You are trying to subvert democracy. Well, he subverted it. Now, who is standing in Nebuchadnezzar now?
It's Tinubu now.
They call it a terrible president now. You guys will shout it. Because you guys are acting like a terrible, because all the job you are even the judiciary don't even have a mouth. Do we have opposition? We don't have. It is the Nigerians that are not.
In every democratic system of government, without no opposition, that one is not a democratic system. It's a dictator.
Exactly.
What are we talking about?
The senator was trying to raise the nation that day. After they shut him down, because he knew. Because this is the way you guys are behaving as if you own the institution. The institution is supposed to be subject. You are supposed to be subject under the institution. But now you are not the one on top. It doesn't work like that. You don't act just based on your emotions. You need to actually understand. This is the same technicality they use in robbing Nigerians today. INEC cannot prove who won the election.
No.
That is an institution that is independent. And it told you that it's independent National Electoral Commission. Then how are you independent? When they have, anytime you do election in this country, you must go to court. Is that not insane? So why are we giving you the billions, taxpayers' money to waste it? In the same government, 18 months, National Grid has collided almost 12 times. Is that not that? Why didn't you call the state of emergency? You guys, see, all these emotions will not play. It's just that the gullible people that you guys are trying to make gullibles are just the one I pity because they don't even understand. 2027, who is to stand on there now? Nobody. Because they see that they have collapsed the whole institution, try everything they want to do anything. Look at, you have not called in Edo now, what is happening in Edo. 18 local government has been heard.
Yes, you have not declared a state of emergency in Edo State. 18 local government has been suspended.
This is the same people that say that we have a local government autonomy. Because all what you guys are setting down, you are setting another thing that when other person will come and start acting like that, don't criticize them. Because if you criticize them, it will then be your turn.
Like and share the video. Thumbs up. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my caller. God bless you. Yeah, thank you. Kings, my brother, you see, I supported Tinubu. Yes, that's one thing you Nigerians to know. I campaigned for him. It doesn't mean if he's doing wrong, I will not confront him. That's the kind of person I am. Some people are saying I'm a PDP man. I'm not a partisan politician. I belong to no party. The reason why I'm supporting Aswe when it comes to the election of Edo, I know he won the election. I know even a black man know Aswe Igoda won the election of Edo State. I supported Okpawolo. I never campaigned for Aswe. But because I campaign for Okpebholo, I will support all evil Okpebholo is doing in Edo State. If you call me on that, I'm not a man like that. Yes, I campaign for them. If I campaign for them, it doesn't mean if they are wrong, I will be supporting them. Yeah, Mr. Francis, I believe you are not an APC man. Likewise, I don't belong to no party. I don't belong to no party. I'm just ordinary man. I'm just ordinary citizen of Federal Republic of Nigeria. When I see anything wrong, I will say it. I don't want to be playing partisan politics anymore. Don't attach me with any political party. That's my way of life. Because these parties, most of them, you can have the good ones. The bad ones are many more than the good ones. Yeah, you said there is no local government in Nigeria. Those states we are not elected. They were brought in. Yes, we will see the way power will bring now. Whether he wants to elect them or he wants to elect them, we will see. Because my brother Namia and I go repair that country. When somebody, yes, we know about Aswen. Nobody can touch Aswen case. Aswen case is a one way. Even if they are relying on Tinubu, forget it. You think it's everything Tinubu will do? Tinubu will not, because even the name Tinubu is getting now. You see all these things that Tinubu has mentioned in River State now. He's getting the body hit. He knows. He knows. He don't know how to recall it back. He's trying, he's dragging. People are calling him. Tomorrow we will say Nigeria has no reputation aside. Do you know why they don't value our passport? Goodluck Jonathan said it. Goodluck Jonathan said it. He said it's not because of Yahoo boys. It's because of we the leaders. He said it. Because tell me one sensible foreign investor that will go to Nigeria that is corrupt to want to invest his money. Tell me. A real sensible, any from Arab nation or from the Europe or from the American country that will take his money or from Asia to go and invest in Nigeria. When he knows the country, even the judges in the country, they are corrupt. How is the money going? How is the investment going to be protected? Even the president is corrupt. The legislators are corrupt. The 3 arms of government is corrupt. So you think that is why Tinubu has traveled more than 30 countries in the world. No one foreign investor has come to Nigeria. No one foreign investor. Because the government is bad. The government is full of corruption. You make Akpabio a Senate president. A country that somebody like Akpabio would be a Senate president. That country is dead on arrival. Akpabio's second name is corruption. So, my brother, nobody can tell me what to do. What comes out in my mind, that is what I'm going to do. I want a better Nigeria. So at the time people are saying because Tinubu has taught River State, he will come and interfere for Okpebholo, who is behaving like a moron. Say down, look at just other formers they have given Okpebholo at those state now to promote the affair of the state. Tell me one thing Okpebholo is doing in the state now. Look at other road, Itai, Ewa Road. Now water washing come out once. Now this guy got a video on that day. What they call him? I don't remember one a human rights activist. Now he got a video around. Water wash the road come out. When I saw Okpebholo is working. Others new Lagos road yesterday. Motor not free pass. Only we never enter any season. Tomorrow we will talk say see Benin Asaba Road. That video was there. I played the video. Now Baseki I award that contract. Not be Okpebholo, but Okpebholo want to want to flag up the contract today. Tell me one thing what Okpebholo don't do one and they talk about all this work is working. Because of bus driver, they beat them for street, until they work. Then they beat our market women for market until they work. We Nigerians, we don't know our problem. The sentiment fight what they fight until we disease from it. Nigeria will never get a headway. Meanwhile, they talk for here. Most of us now, Europe now would day. Yeah, Prince, thank you, my brother. Now, Europe here now would day. If to say that so you go to their country, you go feel they live here. You don't go feel they live here. And they do video that get 24 hours electricity. If the Nigeria agenda never don't take light. If I don't get generator, that's the end of the live video. This government, they know they have a way to silence our people. They have a way to silence our people. That is why there's no electricity, no good communication, no good road, no security. They silence them. They are like a prisoners. Nigerians, they are like a prisoners in their country. They cannot voice out. They are using the security men to oppress them. Here is a freedom of speech. You can say anything. You can criticize the government. The government is not above criticism. Who is Tinubu, by the way? You know how many people they criticize Donald Trump? Developers in America. God bless you, my love. So we cannot continue to be supporting all these evil leaders. You give up power to affairs in those states. Okoro cannot even palette a local government chairman power of it do one. Other local government chairman. Great Britain don't get anything where they do Nigeria. Now we they sell ourselves. Okay, now, like waiting our leaders they do now. Some individuals where see they enjoy the dividends of democracy in abroad. We now see they support us, all those evil governments. Thank you, my brother. Why we going to support illegality? Because I can pay for Tinubu. If Tinubu call him misbehave, I'm going to clap on for him. No, I never have contract with him. I was thinking because it's a certain Nigeria. Even the Northern Government Forum supported this is the turn of SAP. I was thinking the way Tinubu was, when he was a governor of Lagos State, he still have that mentality. I was not knowing that he's coming to hijack the country. How can you want to say in a democratic system you want to turn a whole country to a one-party system? Now dictatorship. If it's to let the military take over the country, what are we talking? It's going to be the biggest mistake for Nigeria to be a one-party system. If no. Who is crying? I'm not crying, my brother. I am just talking about the affair of my country. It's your own choice. Whether I read a cry, now your mama they cry, that's none of my business. So if you come to my platform and insult me, I will block you. Yeah, this is my platform. No insult. Say your own opinion. If you are saying Tinubu is good, all is well. But for me, I have not seen any competency in the Tinubu government. Tinubu has not done anything since he became the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Likewise in Edo State now. Now, so power of government working. Even the tank cry will be the follow, and I see they don't stop them. I mean, they cry follow them again. So, my brother, so if we dey talk say because if we like one man or we hate one man, no, it doesn't mean democracy. Me, I tell you one thing, me, I not dey use party to dey support anybody. If I say you are competent, say you really dey do the needful, the needful to the people, my brother, I go support you. Any party you come from, I doesn't care. Even if you go come from ASCO or you go come from Afghan, so far the people in the state are enjoying the dividends of democracy. Then they feel the impact. That's my joy. Yeah, this is very few. They sent me some videos today. Eastern land is on fire. Bandits everywhere. Okpa the way he lie during the time of a campaign. Say I saw you buy vehicle, give vigilante. You come into power now. They suspend vigilante because of your election, because of your selfish interest. You cannot even tell the IG to reinstate them back. Today, yesterday, Jared go to cry. Say the insurgency where they the state, the kidnapping. Now ask when you go down and again. Now they cause them. No, I don't understand people. A whole state chairman of a party, look at what he's saying on media. Because you don't get anything where you want to talk again. You don't get anything where you want to talk again. Huh? So what am I trying to say is that because you call the alleged people when you're not there into government, this one our powerless government. We should not devour ourselves. We are all fighting for a better Nigeria. We not saying that we want to live forever. Or if you wake up, even if you get passport, it's revocable. They go collect time for your hand. They'll go dump you for that house. Don't be saying we will day inside enjoyment. We know they feel about our people. No, not the hardship. I have somebody that is in Nigeria now. He said only the sun alone in Nigeria. If you don't have AC in your house, you are a dead man. Now everybody gas for Nigeria. Now everybody gas for Nigeria. Because I support one politician. If you're going to misbehave, yes, I know they had no. I campaign for, but the people is not competent to pilot themselves the state. Take it or you like it. Take it or you like it. Even if the insurgency where they state that the problem of bandit, now Jared supposed to be talking for this. Not be Okpebholo. Is it not the duty of the governor to cry out? Una see where Okpebholo don't cry out is there. They tell the people say, the one where we did now, how we want to fight the bandit where the full of the where full of our state. Now, is it the work of Jared? Everything is APC chairman and they come out. Why Okpebholo don't address the media? Why? Now in duty be that, now be the governor of the state. Now he go tell us where the state want to go. You know they come out, you know they talk. Small picking by that day. We don't see where governor for address the issue of that small baby. You know when be a job people now would support some of now. You know they support illegality. Huh? We just divide ourselves. I just said we are minority. We're not plenty. We're supposed to unite. Tell me one thing where they do now. Where they make a job people now say, the change is the difference between Okpebholo or Obaseki, the gap is too big. Any governor want to work. Let me tell you one thing. There are things you can start with that a job people will see. They'll say, yeah, you are ready for work. The other day, Jared talks said, bring the name of 30th Street. There is a WhatsApp you have to send your name of the street to. Say Okpebholo will tie 30th Street under 3 months. Okpebholo will not tie 1 street. He don't tie 1 street. We are really like to Edo people. We cannot continue to be fooling ourselves because of interest on what? Ground. Personal interest. We got to fight ourselves as an Edo light. It not call for my brothers and sisters. If the governor is doing good thing, I will praise him. Because he not fit. Governor is not a thing you can just wake up and say, I want to become a governor. Now be the problem of the face for Edo State. Because why he was not ready for the job, and a job result, job and answer, Okpebholo be executive governor of the state. Because Nigeria is like a banana republic, and people are happy for that. Now every 4 years we're supposed to go court. If to say they do the needful. Now every 4 years we're supposed to go court. The job people where get sense no say I swear go down. I be their governor. I win the election. Also I'll do against their deputy. They know. Just because the way where Tinubu want to turn the country into, Tinubu want to make the country a one-party system, and it will not work. Nigerians are all washing. Yeah, so me and they enjoy for abroad. Making like maybe they talk to you, my brother. I'm going for maybe that one they talk to you. I'm living in one of the best countries in the world. I live in Norway. Go and say one of the best countries in Europe. Norway will come out out of 3. One of the richest country. Norway even get oil past Nigeria. It's the fourth largest producing oil countries in the world. Now they say are they the village where I did for Nigeria? I can decide to live the rest of my life here. Where there is darkness, you they call it right bad comment for here. That's where they enjoy. If I don't work today for Norway, may I tell you one thing? If I don't work today, the benefit alone Ogele can live a standard life like all these politicians for Nigeria. What the government does to assist me is okay for me. If they're not a thief money, what is the salary of a governor? A caller is calling. Yeah, thank you, my brother. Yeah.
Yes. Let me remind you again. You see, do you know for some weeks now, about a month ago, there was a problem in the Lagos State House of Assembly.
Okay.
Now, Obasa was the speaker. When Obasa traveled to the United States, they removed Obasa, they impeached Obasa.
Yeah.
Obasa came back with just 4 senators. He actually reinstated himself.
Yes.
Ask me now, they make sure that Obasa is back. Merinda they left Merinda to resign.
Yeah.
That was it. Go and check. See, it's on YouTube.
I know. Obasa is back. Now Tinubu do it.
What is the state of emergency? This is the problem. Obasa is back. There was a problem with Miranda. Some senators were arrested. Where is the state of emergency? You see, these people, the way they do things, they think that Nigerians are gullible. Sir, continue your good work.
Thank you, my brother.
May the ancestors of the land of Nigeria bless you.
Thank you, my brother.
There are those who are not able to see today of that democracy they fought for. But today they cannot actually come and testify and say, I actually fought for this democracy. This is the same Nadeko person that ran away during Abacha.
Yeah.
People fought this democracy and he came back. And now he's the same person that is saying democracy. Hey, see, or where, like I said, who spoke to Naya the Awo, let us watch the movie. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. So you see, this my caller now. He lives in UK. He's okay with his family. Me, I be mad where they feel for my people. I be mad where people are suffering at home. Nigerians are suffering. The land that God has given to us. Some individuals just hijack it. When I say they clamor for them. And most of the way they comment bad comment for here. When I know they enjoy the dividends of democracy. If there is one on the state for Nigeria, they smell. No electricity. Only the phone won't until they sleep, If they put up for river, I go kill the whole fish where they inside. The other phone. Because why? Money not there. Now person where you don't see money where you want to chop. Now you want to go buy new phone. You can't afford it. How much the minimum wage salary? Go even the shameless people they say they even they drag. They call a protest. Minimum wage 70,000. Money that is not up to $30. Nigeria we are fighting for that money. Nigeria, we are fighting for minimum wage of 70,000 naira as a federal government worker. And you are telling me that is a country? Do you know how much is minimum wage in Norway? Do you know how much? It's $18 per hour. Minimum wage. That's the lowest. You are comparing somebody that is living have a better life. The children are all okay. You are comparing me with yourself. Now you know, I just talk about my country, Nigeria, because here is not my home. I always say it. There is no place like home. There's no place like home. We must fight for our home, our country. Or we both fight. There was a revolution in this Western world before democracy can come. Today they are not enjoying it. We're supposed to be ashamed. We Nigerians were the diaspora. We they follow Igbo, they drag their food. The food is not made for us. We have our own land. Now, even if Igbo tell me say go back home, I know they blame their put. If my country is good, I will go. Is my country good? The answer is no. The few individuals have hijacked the country. We are still here talking about Tinubu, talking about Fabio, talking about all those useless leaders. We will not accept it. We must voice out. Oyibo, a lot of people die before they get dividends of democracy. People cannot afford 1 square meal in their country. If you go Nigeria and everybody, they have guard. They work up and down like madman. No government control, no help from any government. The children in the country that is being born in the country, some even get hospital. They don't even see money to claim them. Now in Nigeria, they seize children for hospital. Go to UBTH and see how many children. This woman that God will bless, she's not here. In your area of France, you know how many children that woman rescued to come up for that UBTH? Where he used money to bail out. A state will have a government. A country will have government. UBTH don't be federal government hospital. Not state hospital. It's supposed to be free for every citizen. If they don't know, right and left. Here, medical care is free. At least we need to change our mindset, my brothers and sisters. It's not good. Our people are not happy at home. You see Nigerians in the street. We will say Nigerians where they carry cutlass, they hit person. Not be normal head. Most of them, they are depressed. Most of them, frustration can make you to be depressed. You see person, they run up and down for street. You will say that to them, he's frustrated. Nothing, no hope in life. People don't longer value life again. Let me, there's a caller here. Yeah, caller, thank you. Do you want to contribute? Yeah, I was talking about Edo State, that nobody should be afraid. Tinubu cannot change the result of Edo State. Every Edo life knows Aswell will down win the election. But I never campaign for Aswell go down. I campaign for Okpebolo. I know Okpebolo lost the election. He failed woefully.
That issue, that's what they got.
Yeah, I've started all since now. I've been on my broker since now. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that even if you go and give Judge, you are trying to go and give Judge this money, it will not work. Because all Edo eyes are Edo election. Edo people know it's Aswell, you go down and win the election. I know they put water for man, they talk him directly. I don't get Aswell contact, I don't get Aswell number. Because when I see your body language, you are coming to serve the leader with Edo money. Now you they do so. If you see all your body language, now the leader tell you they use Edo money to serve. Now what your Obaseki reject them for? The fight that they fight Obaseki that be this. Because you tell them they're not worry, what your Obaseki not do for them, you go do for them. Why must it be so? No, the money belongs to all Edo people. Use our money to develop our state. Don't use our money to satisfy some individuals. So, Nigerians, I beg, make una rise up. God has given us what it takes to live a better life. Americans, where they live better life today, they don't get resources past us. We are a blessed country. We should not allow one individual. Tinubu come into power the other day. The private jet where Buhari used, we may say no, use that one again. He go and use billions upon billions to acquire a private jet. Does the president need that? What of the one where Buhari for the use? Why not use that one? You go buy another one. And when I talk that the economy is bad. You know, they allocate money for senators. They buy bulletproof car. We get senators for here. Most of them, they get their own personal car when they think they go work. If they want to go any duty for government, now boss, they park all of the put. Nigerians, they would award big. See the cars where they give our senators. If they want approved budget, they go part the budget. The money where they go collect for inside the budget. Huge amount of money. That is why Nigeria is not growing. Nothing is working. So, my brother, you see, I don't even read comments sometimes. But for me, I want a better Edo. I want a better Edo. Okpebolo, just the ready pass the road and go. You cannot parallel the affair of the state. Now, one rain I for so, they say they do road. People don't pass New Lagos Road yesterday. See your Ewa Road where you tie. Ewa Road where you tie. Water don't wash and come out. You say it's road. Yeah, my brother. Nigeria are the problem of Nigeria. God bless you. I love this kind of comment. You're going to use sentiment say they support bad leaders. Yeah, so my brother, I'm not listen to all those ones. We cannot continue to be living with illegality. Most of the way they talk about, Okpa will never talk to them. Me and Okpa will talk for phone. I know Okpa is not competent. I have Okpa's number. Me with her, they talk for phone where before. Some of them, I don't talk to Okpa for video call. Now they talk anyhow for here. I know why I say it's not competent. Because Allah give adultery to some individuals, those criminals who full our country. If the Nigerian are really country where they follow law, in 2014, they don't arrest direct. The videos is up there where they catch them for bunkering. How that one will go to head a party leader? The video is there where they for arrest direct. It's on the newspaper. I'll say when they bring the newspaper come out for me now. Make a poster. Make una see her. Somebody where they accuse people saying a criminal. They're not arrested for bunkering. You know, the newspaper where they say arrest and still there alive till tomorrow. You they say, now I saw you go down and okay. Now they cause problem for Edo State. You they arrest people. Yes. Fighting for their stomach infrastructure. They don't care about the Nigerians. Now, so the other day, one person come and say, Tinubu's son, they have been preparing for Lagos State. We're not even the shame Nigerians. Rami Tinubu was a citizen senator for 8 years. Tinubu himself was a senator. And he became a governor. He's still a president. We're not project his son for Lagos State. We're not even the shame Nigerians. Now Nigeria now family business. Now family business at the Asuna. Shameless people. If you talk, you go by. If you don't talk, you go sit by. That's all. Nobody can live this life forever. If we say we are afraid of this, we cannot talk to them. They will be destroying Nigeria every blessed day. I will use my platform. Even if tomorrow, Paraventure can't give us as the governor of the state, I will checkmate him. If he's not working, I will come to this live broadcast and torture him. I don't give a damn. My men, they look for dollars, pounds for abroad. Now, not I want to go look for. No. But let the country, the place, to be a better place for my people. The burden in us is too much. I don't know. The current situation of Nigeria is getting worse. Our currency is disvalued. Nothing is working. That is your own opinion, Dino. It's your own opinion. Because you don't believe in illegality. You believe Tinubu can go and change the result in the court. You believe Tinubu can go and bribe the judge. You believe Tinubu is not a democratic president. It's undemocratic. Make Tinubu not talk about democratic anymore. With the messy all itself up in River State now. It's not a democratic president. It's a dictator. He has sent a bad message to the Nigerians that, look, I am not a civilian government. I am a dictator. Yes, Rebecca, Nigeria is now one party system. Joy, thank you very much. We cannot continue to be supporting all these criminals and useless leaders. The other day came to the office. You just assume office. The first day they swore you in, subsidy is gone. Where are we today in Nigeria? An oil producing country, you cannot acquire, you cannot even buy fuel. Tell me there is no one day there is a scarcity in Norway. I've lived in this country for more than 17 years. Hi, bro. Apple, yeah, me Apple Life. Yeah, I didn't get that back family environment. So, I beg, we don't feel they leave our people, they suffer. People are suffering at home. No, we have to raise up our voice. We want dividends of democracy. Our Nigerians are suffering their fathers and their mothers' land. We have no other country than Nigeria. Most of them have a refinery outside Nigeria. That's true, my brother. That's true. They are stealing our oil, crude oil, go and start refining it. Where does Wike get money to acquire a private jet? A governor. Wike has a private jet. If that man is not corrupt, where does it go? How much is governor's salary? How much? Governor's salary is not up to 1 million in a month. I know they get different allowances. Where does Wike get money to buy private jet? So, my brothers and sisters, I really appreciate you guys. The way you guys are sharing my video, liking my video. I believe tomorrow I'm still going to be live. We have a lot to talk about. I am still telling you guys, hope it's not lost. The judgment will still come about Edo election. First and foremost, I will not dance and forget my home. Because the way Edo State looks like now, nothing is working there. Nothing is working. We need the proper government to come into power so that we should know how it's going to pilot the affair of the state. So people, most of the people that is depending on Tinubu is going to do it for them. We will see how it's going to change the court verdict. We will see how they will change the real result that Arsenal present before the judges. We know nothing is impossible, but this one will be different. Yeah, you say it's not by talking. Listen to my sister. I know who's commented this comment. is when you are talking, people will be hearing your voice. There are some areas our leaders are making mistakes. They will start rectifying it. Without we talking, they don't care. They don't care. I saw some video, I don't want to mention anybody's name here. When one man, he said, it's alleged, said the way the woman is handled the administration of the central hospital. The woman quickly come to the live and address the issue. That is where media is powerful. Media is powerful. We need to be speaking up. Tinubu is not happy. What Tinubu did, and Tinubu is regretting it now. There is a lot of pressure on him. Paula, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to reply to somebody who is typing and said it's not by talking, it's by, what do we do? You see, education is when you try to restate someone out of ignorance.
Yeah.
What you are doing now is part of helping to bring dividends of democracy. What is democracy? Is a government that represents the people. That's the skeletal definition.
Yeah.
But the point is, how do you bring dividends of democracy?
Yeah.
Is by criticizing, because it's part of democracy.
Yeah.
Criticism is part of democracy.
Yeah.
So if people tell you that you don't be talking, they are the people trying to murder democracy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because when this president was not even in the seat of power, he was criticizing other governments.
Yeah.
Go and check, because you don't do your research. That is why you are telling people that they are talking. But you are enjoying dividends of democracy somewhere in abroad. Right? People actually made this thing work so that the institution can supersede whoever is in the seat of power to criticize them.
Yeah.
When concerned Nigerians are criticizing the government, you are telling them, don't be talking. Do your own. You go and do your own. Don't wait for Messiah. Ogele is already doing his own as a concerned citizen.
Yeah.
You carry on and do your own. You can create a platform and start talking. I said, because Mandela once said it. He said, our talking led to the foundation of this rainbow color in South Africa today.
Yes.
What is your own? Ogele has started his own. What is your own? That is what you're supposed to ask these people. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Yeah. Yeah, my sister, the caller just respond to your comment now. Yeah, I'm doing my own. You can still do your own. Social media is powerful. They can hear your voice. They can share this video to the presidency. Tinubu can slip over this video and say, yes, my people have made a mistake. Nobody's an Ireland. Anybody can make mistake. Anybody can make mistake. Tinubu is not above mistake. And we should know age is not inside anymore. Somebody that is close to 80 years, you think it's a baby. It's not a baby. There are things he can remember, there are things he can forget. It's not that because Nigeria is not a real democratic country. In a real democratic sense, Tinubu is above to be a president. He's not supposed to be a president of a country again. He's supposed to be a chieftain of the party, just be a member of the party. It's not only any position. What is he going to contribute? The age is not on his side anymore. We need to be honest. When we have a vibrant youth, 50, 60 years, who can pilot the affairs of the country, we are giving old people. If you look at our legislators, they are all sleeping there. They don't do anything. Here is your own opinion. They have no case. They would, yes. But Ogele's opinion is different from your own opinion. But with the analysis I have made, Aswan Ighodalo is the next governor of the state. Thank you very much, all my viewers, all my followers. I really appreciate you guys, the way you are supporting me, liking my video. We are all one family. We agree and disagree. We don't fight here. We don't insult. I really appreciate every one of you that is coming to my platform. God will bless every one of you. Say your own opinion. Politics, now make you talk your own, I talk my own. We don't get permanent enemy for politics. We don't get any. You cannot have a permanent enemy in politics. If you that is commenting on Mr. Godwin, if you become the governor of the state today, if you are doing well, I will use this platform to praise you. That's how politics is supposed to. But in Nigeria, the sentiment in politics in Nigeria is getting out of hand. The tribal fight in Nigeria politics is not helping. So, my sister, nobody is deceiving himself. He's telling you the truth. It's his own opinion. Your own opinion, you have to say it. I know the person, Rebecca, I know you from Canada. So, We are all one family. We are all brothers and sisters. God bless every one of you. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me, for liking my video. This Joy, can you call me after this video? Mrs. Joy, can you call me? You will be writing, Mr. Ogele, you know. I don't really have, maybe I've forgotten. Thank you for sharing my video. Yeah. No, you don't say that. How can you go and beg one man when it comes to politics? No. No. His case is different. Yes. Mrs. Joy, you can call me after this broadcast so that we'll discuss. God bless every one of you. Thank you for loving my video and liking my video. So I will be leaving you guys for now. See you guys on the next broadcast tomorrow. Bye for now.